Hello.
Even before the vote, the Liberals went on the attack.
It's a cynical ploy to divide us. It's a cheap political stunt.
They like to talk about pipelines. They don't like to talk about climate change and climate action.
Blistering criticism of the Conservative Opposition Day motion that originally just talked about building an oil pipeline to the BC North Coast and amending the oil tanker ban. But Pierre Poilievre heard some of the concerns.
We're going to amend our own motion in order to include the things that Liberals claim we left out.
That included recognition of some Indigenous rights and the need to build a carbon capture and storage project, but it missed key elements for the Prime Minister.
He hasn't acknowledged yet the need for an industrial carbon price or the reduction in methane, two things that the Premier of Alberta acknowledged.
Please rise.
Mr. Scheer.
The non-binding motion failed, but it was largely a political ploy by the Conservatives to try and show cracks within the Liberal caucus.
He wants to pretend that he supports a pipeline like the majority of Canadians just long enough to get through the next election, while he quietly whispers to his keep-it-in-the-ground caucus, it will never happen.
Divisions that, according to the Natural Resources Minister, don't exist.
People can have issues with particular pieces, but we are supportive of the entire MOU.
You are supportive, but there are many of your other caucus members who are not supportive.
The caucus is supportive of the entire MOU. People, yes.
Tim Hodgson seemingly forgetting that former Culture Minister Stephen Guilbeault quit cabinet over the Alberta-Ottawa deal last week, writing in a Toronto Star op-ed on Tuesday, the environmental concessions in the deal is a grand bargain that feels like a fire sale, unease that is shared by other Quebec and BC Liberals and North Coast BC First Nations.
We have never supported the pipelines or the tanker traffic.